tell these folks your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka your Sultan of Sexy. You know where the best be is me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another MBNel reaction video. We haven't done an MBNel song in a long time. I think the last one we did was Till Infinity. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into this. This is MBNel, Losing My Mind. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. I was about to say something else and I couldn't remember what I was gonna say. But anyway, let's go ahead and vibe out. Hit the button. The Louis V's.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling from my eyes and my perspective. If it's money to be made, then I'ma get it. I ain't starting nothing if I wasn't planning to finish. All I do is express my feelings in my music. I still feel nobody gets it. If I could paint a picture worth a million words, murder in the air, they get that urge, then they gon' start to purge. Then when putting myself second, it's time to put me first. And I had to learn neat lessons when life start getting worse. Let it to my mama, I apologize for all.
That's 100 though. Like, finally putting yourself first, because it's kind of like you put so many people ahead of you, and it's like, bro, like, when am I gonna make time for me? That's something me and my girl been talking about more. Is like putting yourself first. And I don't know, like, selfish stuff, but more so on some like, yo, like, I need to make sure that I'm good so that I can be a light for somebody else or be there for other people. Because if I'm not good, how I'm supposed to be good to help you? I can't help you if I don't help myself first. You know what I'm saying? And there was something else he said. Let me bring it back again. Where was it?
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling from my eyes and my perspective. If it's money to be made, then I'ma get it. I ain't starting nothing if I wasn't planning to finish. All I do is express my feelings in my music. I still feel nobody gets it. If I could paint a picture worth a million words, murder in the air, they get that urge, then they gon' start to purge. Then when putting myself second, it's time to put me first.
Okay, I just remembered it. Okay, it was that part where he was talking about finish, don't start nothing if you ain't gonna finish it. Like, bro, like, you already in it, you might as well finish, bro. You might as well keep on going. Whatever it is you're trying to do, finish that mug. Finish that mug strong, bro. Finish that mug strong. You might as well. You already in it. You already in it. You might as well continue. That's something I be having to think about. Like, sometimes, you know, like, especially like in the early days of me doing YouTube, like, it just doing this internet, social media, content creating and all that, it just gets you in that space sometimes where you like, bro, like, I want to quit sometimes. But then it's like, you get to that point where it's like, I can't quit now. I'm already in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm too far in to just quit now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you might as well finish. And this is something for myself. I gotta finish, bro. I gotta finish.
And I had to learn neat lessons when life start getting worse. Let it to my mama, I apologize for all the times I made you cry. And every time she see me put that pistol by my side, look inside my eyes, it just seem like I'm angry all the time. But deep inside, I'm trying to hide the fact I'm really scared to die. And every time I feel like I'ma lose my mind, the fuck I look like crying coming from that jungle gave me harder lines. I just wanna shine. You ain't a man if you ain't falling. Got back up at least 100 times. This shit get hectic. Diamonds dancing on my necklace. I'm getting tired of doing shit to be accepted. Fuck every meeting at every label. Got used to being rejected. Every word and every verse I ever said, just know I meant it. I'm not promoting violence. I just speak on what I'm living. I don't ask for nothing back. I don't count the times I was helping or the times that I gave back. But it's like I don't get my credit. But when I do something for myself, they got the nerve to call me selfish. Ain't it crazy?
That's crazy too. That's crazy. Like, you do so much for folks, and then they be like, oh, you ain't did nothing for me. And it's like they forget, like, all the times you bit your tongue to let them get their issue off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of my biggest things is, like, I be trying not to always say everything that come to my mind to people, because sometimes I'm like, okay, I gotta let this go. But sometimes it be hard, bro. It'd be hard because then I'd be feeling like, dang, I'm really letting this stuff slide. Like, why did I allow myself to get treated like that? I could have just, like, you know what I'm saying, been like, yo, like, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, if I would have just said what I wanted to say, I probably feel good in the moment. But then later on, it's just like, I end up looking like the bad guy, especially because some folks, they really love to paint pictures like, yo, you a terrible person when you stand up for yourself. Folks is real good for that. Hold on, let me bring it back.
Eating at every label, got used to being rejected. Every word and every verse I ever said, just know I meant it. I'm not promoting violence, I just speak on what I'm living. I don't ask for nothing back, I don't count the times I was helping or the times that I gave back, but it's like I don't get my credit. But when I do something for myself, they got the nerve to call me selfish. Ain't it crazy? Same shit that made me might be the same thing that break me. Ain't it crazy? Same thing that made me might be the same thing that break me. Ain't it crazy? Same shit that made me might be the same thing that break me. Ain't it crazy? Same thing that made me might be the same thing that break me. Stuck between rap and drilling and trying to make some melodies. They telling me that I could blow if I make songs. They telling me, I tell them I'm making music for people that relate to me. My chemistry with rappers is off, it's hard to make friends with me. And lately I've been D&D.
First, I like that voice thing in the background. Second, I personally don't think folks need, I really personally feel like labels just need to sit down and shut up sometimes. Like, just let the artists go, bro, and let them go. If they end up not doing something right, or it ends up not blowing up like how you thought it would, or how you thought it would, it is what it is, bro. Because it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you never know what's really going. I personally don't think there is a specific thing that's gonna blow up for everybody, because it's like, it's so many people that got the same sound, rap about the same thing, talk about the same, basically everybody doing the same thing, and it's like, that's not gonna work for everybody, bro. Everybody can't be Gucci Mane. Everybody can't be MBNel. Everybody can't be Wayne. Everybody can't be, I don't know, pick somebody. Everybody can't be this specific artist, because it's like, I feel like if more artists were themselves, you would really get to see who's really like that, who's really the creatives, and who's really connecting with their fans, and who's really doing their thing, versus trying to get him to just do something that the label think is right, or whoever think is right. I personally think, like, just let him and his team do that. Just let him and his team handle that. Let them handle the music, and then you just promote it. And honestly, you never, like I said, you never know with this internet thing. You never know what's gonna be the one. You never know when that one is gonna come. And then on top of that, you never know, like, some stuff might mess around and blow up over time. Like, I remember the LMA song, I think Boot Up was out for a minute, and then out of nowhere it just blew up. You never know. Some songs folks might mess around and see, oh, I like this song, let me go check out this other stuff. They catch this song, and then they like, ooh, this one better than that one. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, boom, you blow up. You know what I'm saying? The internet is a strange, volatile place when it comes to anything, content, music, whatever. But it's like, bro, like, you just gotta let the artists go in my book. Just let them go, bro.
I tell them I'm making music for people that relate to me. My chemistry with rappers is off, it's hard to make friends with me. And lately I've been D&D, I ain't been checking messages. I started living better when I don't compare who next to me. I'm holding weaponry, it's sad to say that's what's protecting me. Feel like I'm close to blowing, just let me show you the best of me. If I'm calling you my brother, just don't turn, you ain't gotta question me. You tell me that you love me, is it you or just the ecstasy? Message to my bitch, you get my all, just don't think less of me. And I've been stirring up the pot, they asking for the recipe. I used to have a heart to them losses, just took the rest of me. Life ain't gave me lemons, I stole it right off the lemon tree. SRT engine, I'm speeding, drinking on the Hennessy. Ain't God and gave me answers I wanted, he kept on testing me. Apparently it worked, cause I still tore through the adversity. I'm sorry, my child, I keep this pistol on me personally. Hard to live normal when you ain't know who trying to murder me. Don't question when you with me and why I move with an urgency. Before I had the diamonds, was robbing and doing burglaries. I'm glad I had these flaws, cause I ain't wanna fit in perfectly. Sick, I got that call when Brody ain't make it out surgery. Mistakes I made, help me make it, ain't do it purposely. Please excuse my French, don't want you thinking that it's rude to me. Been shopping for some acres, don't wanna get it, community. Enough for that, bro just took 20, ain't even 20 yet. We tryna catch a sucker, put bullets into his fitty cap.
Okay, bro. Okay, I see what you're doing. All right, y'all, that's the end of that song. Now, the thing that I like for real, I like that little vocal in the back. I don't know if it's a sample or what that is, but that mug is hard. That mug is hard. But the thing for me with bro is it don't sound like he making music like he trying to go for a specific sound. It don't sound like he trying to be somebody else. You get what I mean? Especially like the stuff he talking about, it's like he don't sound like he just talking about somebody else's story. He talking about like stuff that actually sound like, okay, it sound like he actually went through this. Unless bro just really good at selling a story. But honestly, bro, like keep doing your thing, bro. And it's like I feel like when artists continue to do them, that's when you grow, versus like when you trying to be somebody else, it creates a level of confusion because it's after a while it's like, dang, like I gotta continue to be this person that's not even really me, if that makes sense. Because honestly, I think the more he continues to just dive into like who he is as an artist, that's when he gonna continue to keep doing his thing and keep cooking and keep, you know what I'm saying, creating a trail, you know what I'm saying, for other people to try to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, he give me that. It's what was it? I heard. I think I said it before. It's a battle rapper named Calico. He said something like, "It's a difference between metaphors and real rap." And he give me that real rap, but I could have sworn I heard some metaphors in there. I could have sworn I did. But anyway, I'm thinking about it here, y'all. I like that mug though. I like bro. I want to hear more from bro. But I'm thinking about it here, y'all. Peace easy, baby. Lay out.